Have you ever heard of people making money with their computers? Almost like printing digital cash? That's kind of what crypto mining is. It's like being a digital gold miner, but instead of a pickaxe and a shovel, you're using powerful computers to solve complex puzzles. When you solve a puzzle, you help verify and secure transactions on a network like Bitcoin. And as a reward, you get brand new cryptocurrency. I'm back, and my name is Smac. We have talked about crypto mining in our other videos, also how miners are validators, but you can do this now and at any age. So where did this all start? Crypto mining began with Bitcoin way back in 2009. In the early days, you could actually mine Bitcoin with a regular home computer. But as more people joined in, the puzzles got harder and harder to solve. Today, it's a global industry with massive operations, but the basic idea is still the same: using computing power to maintain a digital ledger. How does it actually work? Imagine a giant shared digital notebook called the blockchain. Every time someone sends or receives cryptocurrency, it's recorded as a transaction. Miners group these transactions into a block. To add this new block to the chain, they have to solve a super tricky math problem. The first miner to find the solution gets to add the block and earns a reward in cryptocurrency. This process is called proof of work, because you have to prove you did the computational work to earn the reward. This keeps the entire network secure and trustworthy without needing a bank thinking about trying it yourself. Here's a quick rundown of what you'll need. First, hardware. For serious mining, you'd look at an ASIC, which is a specialized computer built just for mining. They're powerful but can cost anywhere from $500 to $10,000. A more accessible option is a high-end graphics card or GPU, which you might already have for gaming. Next, and this is a big one, is electricity. Miners use a ton of power, so you have to know your electricity rate. You'll also need mining software, like CGMiner or NiceHash, which are often free, a digital wallet to store your earnings, and a stable internet connection. Now, let's talk about the costs, because it's not free money. The equipment is your first big expense. Then comes the biggest ongoing cost: electricity. For example, if your mining rig uses 1,500 watts and your electricity is 10 cents per kilowatt, you'd be spending about $3.60 every single day just to run it. These machines also get incredibly hot, so you'll need to factor in cooling costs, like fans or even air conditioning. Plus, there's the time you'll spend setting it all up and maintaining it. So with all those costs, what are the rewards? The main reward is, of course, cryptocurrency. If you successfully mine a block on the Bitcoin network, you get a reward. As of now, that reward is 3.125 Bitcoin. With Bitcoin's price fluctuating, that could be a huge amount of money. But beyond the potential financial gain, you learn a ton about technology, blockchain, and finance. For many, the challenge and excitement of being part of this tech frontier is a reward in itself. So, is it still worth it for a beginner? It can be tough to compete with the big mining farms, but you can still get involved. Here are a few tips to get started. First, start small. Maybe use a single GPU to learn the ropes without a huge investment. A great way to increase your chances of earning something is to join a mining pool. This is where you combine your computing power with other miners, and when the pool solves a block, everyone shares the reward based on their contribution. Most importantly, remember that the value of cryptocurrencies can change very quickly. It's a fascinating world, but it's important to be cautious and only get involved with what you're comfortable with. And remember, there's more crypto to mine out there than just Bitcoin. You could mine Doge, Ethereum, and a bunch of others. Check it out. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried mining. See you next time.